I went to Manchester today.
Maybe stay there.
Post-swim coffee is acquired. I'm gonna sit and eat my pizza now, looking out at the sea. This is a croissant butter blondie. I also really like these because it's like meant to go up to like 28 degrees today, I think. I've made it to Manchester. Reason number 62 why I'm in love with Liverpool. Hello everybody, welcome back to a weekly vlog. Welcome to a very exciting weekly vlog actually. Although this is the intro, I'm going to be honest here and hold my hands up. And I didn't have time to film an intro at the start of the week, so I'm actually filming this intro at the end of the weekly vlog, so I know what is in this weekly vlog and I know that it's a very good one. We have a very exciting week ahead. The weekly vlog is jam-packed with loads of fun things, but I'm not going to give you any spoilers. I'm going to pretend that I'm filming this intro at the start of the week, so I myself don't even know what's going on, even though I do. But we're going to start the week off. It is Tuesday and we're going to start the week off with a little trip to Liverpool because Dad's going to Liverpool for work today, so I thought I might as well tag along with him and go for a little trip to Liverpool because I've actually never been to Liverpool before and I've heard so much about it and I just really want to go, so I thought might as well tag along and go with him. But we did actually leave at 6 o'clock in that morning to go to Liverpool, which is why I didn't film an intro on the day. But welcome back to the weekly vlog. That's what we're going to start off with. So pretend I'm just about to get in the car and drive to Liverpool, and I do want to give a quick little disclaimer before we actually get fully into the weekly vlog that a couple of the clips coming up in the next few minutes, the audio is a little bit dodgy. I'm still kind of getting to grips with this new camera and I think I had it on the wrong microphone setting, so for a couple of the clips throughout my trip to Liverpool the audio might be a little bit dodgy in some of them. I'm really sorry. I've tried to edit it as best as I possibly can, and especially the next clips in the first few minutes, they're going to be a little bit of a dodgy audio, but please just bear with me because I promise you the audio does improve and the video is so good that you're not going to want to miss it, so you're just going to have to persevere with the audio, okay? Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. That is the intro done. Let's go to Liverpool for a couple of days and I shall take you with me, okay? Let's go. Hello, we've made it to Manchester, not Manchester. Try that again. We've made it to Liverpool. We've come to a random little cafe that was near the hotel, which actually looks so nice. They do acai bowls, and to me, when someone does an acai bowl, that's a good sign. And I've gone with a smoothie because I've already had a coffee for today. I normally only need one a day, so I've gone with a smoothie. I was going to have this pink papaya one, thank you, but they didn't have it, so I've gone with this one, I think. I went with berry glow, strawberries, blueberries, goji, acai and coconut milk, which sounds absolutely delicious. I mean, there's actually so much on this menu I could have got. I have no idea where we are because I've literally never been here before, but what does that say? Somewhere insurance buildings in like an alleyway, which I think I saw on TikTok yesterday. Maybe I saw this cafe recommended on TikTok without me actually sort of watching TikTok. No, I don't know, but that's where we are. I've just realised where we are. We're at a place called Nude Liverpool, which actually was unintentional, but that's very, very me. So I feel like we've stumbled upon something that is very, very Georgie Clarke, which we love. We have currently been in Liverpool for a total of probably 5 minutes, and I literally just finished filming that clip, and then I put my camera down, and this girl came up to me and was like, can you help us with some content? You know that when you walk around the street, and they have like a little microphone on TikTok? She's like, can you do one of them? So we saw you were like vlogging, so we thought you'd work with us. I was like, absolutely. And then I got a free perfume. I've literally been here for 10 minutes, and I already love Liverpool so much. This is the brand, Tribal Society, so they like asked me to smell it and stuff, and then they were like, do you like it? And I was like, yeah, and they were like, do you want it? I was like, thank you very much. So just got myself a free perfume, which we love. It smells really nice. I don't know if it's meant to be a dupe of anything because it's kind of giving like Tom Ford perfume kind of bottle things. This is the packaging. It looks really nice, and I've just had a look at them on Instagram. This is their page. I've never heard of them before, but they're obviously like a Liverpool kind of up north thing, and obviously I'm very much from down south, but this is them. She was lovely as well, so that was fun. Smoothie has arrived. This is where we are, which actually is such a me place. Like the food looks so good. They do like very much things that I would normally look for, so that was a very, very happy accident. I've left Dad, I'm walking around Liverpool. I've literally, like I said, never been here before, so I've got no idea where I'm going, but I've managed to find Primark because I've got a return to do. I'm going to do a little bit of shopping. I've got my cardigan around my waist like a weirdo because it's too hot to actually wear it. I can't be bothered to go back to the hotel to drop it off, so I'm going to go to Primark. Hopefully Liverpool Primark is going to be good, but so far I'm kind of loving it. Like the fact I got a free perfume 5 minutes in definitely has made me slightly biased, but kind of loving it already. Like they've got a Dunkin' Donuts here, and I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. We have none down south anymore, so that's already getting extra points for me for that as well. So far I've not seen anything that I like nothing new. However, when in Liverpool I felt like this was appropriate to film a little clip of. Oops. But other than that, I've not actually seen anything that I haven't already seen before. I'm quite tempted by one of these. It's a little yoga block, but it's cork and it would match my yoga mat perfectly, but I just don't know how much I would use it. And I also don't really fancy carrying that around because it's actually quite bulky, but I feel like I'd look like all the gear no idea with this, and I'm kind of here for it, especially because it would match my yoga mat. That's kind of the only reason I want it, so I really don't need it, but I'm kind of tempted. Look at how cute these little makeup bags are. They're tiny. They've also got these ones as well, which are giving like the viral Space NK ones that everyone seems to be getting at the moment. I don't really get the hype. Like, I don't understand why they're so viral. Like, they're nice, but I don't actually get what's making them viral. But these ones look kind of similar for £6. I don't normally love the Disney stuff, but this Winnie the Pooh top is actually so cute. Like, it's quite subtle. It's got that embroidery and then it's just got like little Winnie the Pooh scenes, but that's actually so sweet. That's also quite cute, but like a little bit more noticeable. But this I feel like is actually a nice kind of subtle amount. Like, it's on a muslin material, it's really soft. You get little matching shorts with it as well. Like, if I was going to Disney and I wanted to be subtle but Disney-y, that is probably the pyjamas I'd go for, because they're actually so cute. These, however, are not cute, honestly. What is going on? Why is there like a beans set? Little tomato ketchup. I mean, the shorts of those are kind of cute, but that, I honestly don't know how I feel about that. They've also got a nightie as well in the iconic blue. I really don't know what to say about that. Like, I have no words. They've also got little Fanta and Sprite ones as well. The colours just make me feel unwell. I'm in Space NK and I really want to try this perfume. I've been meaning to try it for ages. I've sprayed it on and I quite like it, and I'm also really intrigued by these. It's the molecule perfumes. They're like meant to smell different for different people. And I also saw this when I went into Space NK the other day. They're like layering fragrances and stuff, which I'm really intrigued by. This one's called Milk, and I smelled it the other day and I really liked it. These are my favourite perfumes at the moment. I've got Bubble Bath, and then I've also got Beach Walk, and I've also got, I don't seem to have it here, but I've got Lazy Sunday Morning in a perfume, and I literally love them. I think Bubble Bath is probably my favourite. It's so fresh. I've come to this like shopping, I don't even know what it is. It's inside, it's outside, but I'm heading for Zara. I've not been in store in Zara since the sale. This could either go really well or it could just go absolutely awful and just have all the rubbish stuff left. I quite like this. It's like knitted maxi. I think on holiday, this is like the material. It's really stretchy. This is the code as well, if anyone wants it. I actually think that could be quite nice on holiday. Not something I normally go for, but it caught my eye from like the other side of the shop and I actually quite like it. I quite like these two bags. I love the shape of them. I especially love the brown one. I feel like it's giving kind of Pauline vibes, like the colour and the style of it. It's got like a little inner bag. It's only £29.99 as well, which isn't bad. I actually really like that. I love these leopard print totes as well. This one is so cute. Such a little size, I love it. God, they have a sausage in green and I absolutely love these shops, but we have none of them like in Cambridge or anything. I am loving Liverpool so much. If you've never been in one before, it's like a tiger, but like aesthetically pleasing and even better. Like, they have different flavours of loose leaf tea that you can like scoop up with that little scoop and then put it into a bag. If I like tea, I would definitely do that, but I absolutely hate this stuff. But like, how cute is that? They've even got Irish cream flavour, which is basically Baileys. I love it. How pretty are they? Oh my god. Reason number 62 why I'm in love with Liverpool. They have a Home Bargains in the town centre, which is literally walking distance. Cambridge could never. Like, my nearest Home Bargains when I'm back home is a 40-minute drive, let alone a walk in the town centre. And they have all the Drunk Elephant dupes, and they've also got all the Sol de Janeiro dupes, and I've been trying to get these for ages. So I'm going to have to carry them, which is going to be a bit long because they're going to be heavy, but I'm going to have to get them. I'm going to get this leave-in conditioner. I think I'm going to get a couple of these because of the packaging. I've also already got this face cream at home and it's so good. Like, it's really thick and it's like the packaging of the Drunk Elephant, so I don't know whether to get another one of them or not. I also love the fact they've called it Dizzy Panda rather than Drunk Elephant. I think that's iconic. They've also got all these flavours of the Alani like energy drinks. That was 49p. I'm not really an energy that was my English. I'm not really an energy drink girly, but I'm just intrigued by these because everyone says these are really nice. That one's peach flavour. They've got the Kim Kardashian one as well, and then this one is Breezy Berry. That looks so nice. Oh my god, they've also got Milky Way crispy rolls, and they're only 99p, and I swear they've discontinued these, so I kind of feel like it's rude for me not to get them for that exact reason. I don't know what this will be like. It's a multi-mushroom jelly, and I know mushrooms are meant to be really good for you, and it's from Revolution. It's only £1.69. I don't know what it's meant to be like the full price, but it's a jelly toner, which I'm kind of intrigued by. Like, A, I'm intrigued by the mushroom, B, I'm intrigued by the jelly. So do I get this as well? I don't know, potentially. I'm in TKMaxx and they've got the Tree Hut scrubs, which I've never seen before in person, but they have so many of them. I personally don't really get the hype. Like, I hate the packaging. I think it looks so childish, but apparently they're meant to be really good, and I know so many people go on about them, and I know Mia was looking for them for ages, and now I've literally just come across loads of them in TKMaxx. I don't know what it is about these Liverpool shops, but they literally seem to have everything that's viral. Like, they seem to literally have all the good stuff. They've got Kate Somerville, £12.99 down from £58. They've also got CourseRx, and they also have this from Lizelle, Cleanse and Glow Gel to Oil Milk, £24.99 down from £43. Like, honestly. Oh, and also this Emma Hardy Exfoliating Brightening Tonic, that's £12.99 instead of £32. And they've also got some of the Millie Bobby Brown stuff. Like, honestly, why does this TKMaxx have such good stuff in it? Especially for like a town centre TKMaxx. I feel like the retail part of TKMaxx normally have the best stuff. Like the Cambridge town centre TKMaxx is awful, but this Liverpool one is so good. No, this is actually getting silly now. They've got like the Revlon blow dry brush thing. I actually have that at home and it's so good, and it's £10 cheaper here. Oh my god. And they also have all of these. What the hell? Why is this stuff so good? Like, why have they literally got the best stuff in here? I actually can't get over that. I don't know if you can tell by the way I keep banging on about it, but they literally have such good stuff in here. I feel like these are such a good idea, these reusable gel eye patches, but I just don't love the design on them. Otherwise I'd probably get them. I'm guessing you probably just put them in the fridge or something. I feel like that's such a good idea. They're only £3.99 as well. And they've got Hello Kitty ones as well, but I just don't like the designs on them. They also have so much Skin Gym stuff, which is so heavily discounted. Like this quartz contour thing is £16.99 instead of £57. They've got like the ice globes as well. I actually can't go over how much they've got. They also have this from Vital, Daily Biotic for your gut. I'm kind of intrigued to try this because I love my kefir and stuff, but this is probably better. It's £6.99 instead of £15.99. I always see this brand like on Instagram and stuff, so I don't know if it's actually any good or not. I'm so intrigued by this. It's a natural toothpaste and it looks like this. Why is it still not focusing? There we go. I finally managed to get it focused, but it's like, it's called a tooth soap, which is what made me pick up and look at it. And it's literally like a bar, and then you just like rub your toothbrush on it. I mean, I wouldn't really want to try that now it's been in TKMaxx, because I could literally touch that and then someone's going to brush their teeth with that. But I'm so intrigued by it. It's charcoal and it smells really minty. Like, it smells really nice, and I feel like you get quite a lot of use out of it. Like, I feel like it would last for ages, but I've just never seen that before, and I'm so intrigued by it. My drink literally matches that lady's top. It's literally the same colour. How nice is that though? I got a dragon fruit coolata, or like refresher, I don't really know what it's called, from Cinnabon. Tell me why this is only £1.99 and in Starbucks this would literally cost me £6, because it's basically the same drink. Like, it's just a kind of squashy juice type thing. This one's also a little bit sour, whereas the Starbucks one isn't, so I actually think I prefer this. So like, Starbucks, seriously, sort your game out please. Also, I'm really sorry if that clip was really bumpy. I'm walking with loads of bags and it's really uneven on the ground and my hands are really shaky, so I sincerely apologise. Okay, next up on the list is Gooey, because I have heard so much about these cookies that it felt criminal for me to not try one. Oh my god, my arms are killing me. I have loved so much around town all day. I will show you the stuff in a bit, but my feet are absolutely killing. Those shoes are killing me. My arms are in agony because I've been carrying all that stuff around, but I'm back at the hotel room. Like I was saying, I got this little drink from Cinnabon. It's like a mango and dragon fruit coolata, I think they call it, or something. It's actually really nice, and it was a bargain, so that is delicious. It is now about to be 4:30. I'm actually going to quickly order a little bit of food because I have wanted to try for the longest time a munch box, like a little Chinese munch box, which I know is basically just Chinese food but in a pizza box, and I could just get that Chinese food back at home. But back at home I haven't managed to find anywhere that does them as like a munch box, and I always see people get them on TikTok, like up here in Liverpool, Manchester and stuff. I always see people get them and I'm so jealous and I so badly want one, and I haven't had any lunch, but I'm going out for dinner tonight. I was planning on like having a little evening in the hotel room on my own, ordering a munch box, watching Love Island, and I thought, lovely. And then Dad invited me out to dinner with him and his work colleagues, so I didn't really feel like I could say no. It's also a 3-course meal, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna have that, but I also really want the munch box. So I've not had any lunch, so I'm just gonna order a mini one, and then I can hopefully, my metabolism will work quickly and it won't let me down, and I can eat that now as like a very, very late lunch, give myself 2 to 3 hours to digest it until I then have a 3-course meal this evening, which is Slightly excessive, I know, but this is the only chance I've got to try one. And there's so many good food options for takeaway as well. Like I was looking at Uber Eats, they've got Archie's, which I've never tried before because obviously that's like a Manchester thing, but the menu didn't really wow me. Like I kind of want to try it and I'm really intrigued. They have this pink sauce and they do it in like, it's kind of giving Raising Cane's vibes because they have it in like, let me just find it. They do it in like a massive cup. This is it. They do like a large pink mayo dip and it literally comes in a cup, like a milkshake. And I do kind of want to try it, but I'm not that fussed. And then I also, oh my God, I found another place that does poutine. And if you know me, you know I love poutine. If you don't know what poutine is, it's like Canadia's national dish. I love, why did I just call it Canada? It's Canada's national dish and I love Canada so much anyway. And this place does exclusively poutine, but they do so many different flavours. So poutine is like chips, gravy and cheese curds. Cheese curds are a little bit like a Baby Bell. That's the nearest thing that we have, I would say. But they do, oh my God, so many flavours. Ignore my hideous socks as well. I'm just wearing these because you can't see them when I'm wearing my Birkenstocks, but they're really embarrassingly ugly. Look at all these flavours of poutine, okay? They do like, this is the original one, but they do like a hangover one, sausage and bacon and fried egg. Oh my God. And they also do salt and pepper chicken poutine, as well as loads. I just feel like in Liverpool, from my Uber Eats research, they literally do salt and pepper everything. Like they must love salt and pepper seasoning and like that kind of vibe up here because it seems to be on everything. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to order a munch box. I'm only going to get a mini one. I would love to get like one of the bigger ones where you get like noodles and like different Chinese dishes and spring rolls and like one of the proper ones. But like I said, I am going out for dinner in a few hours time. So I'm just going to get the mini one that they do, which is only £7.50, which I didn't think was bad. And it's salt and pepper, crispy chicken pieces, chicken wings and chips. And I'll show you it when it arrives. I can't order it yet. I've got 2 minutes until I can order it. And I just really hope that it's not going to take long to deliver. Otherwise, I feel like if it's going to take more than 15 minutes to deliver, I'm going to have to pick something else. But yeah, so I've got that coming, which I'm so excited about. I just kind of wish I lived here so that I could get all these different delicious takeaway options because I can't get Uber Eats or Deliveroo or anything like that back at home. Like where I live, both in Cambridge and Cornwall, Uber Eats doesn't exist because I live like really far out. Anyway, I'm going to order that. When it arrives, I will try it with you and show you it, and then I'm gonna need to touch up my hair because I literally haven't done anything to it today because we left at 6 AM, so I didn't bother like doing anything with it. So I'm gonna put my Dyson Airwrap through it in a bit and touch up my makeup, and then I'll also give you a haul of all the bits that I've bought. But I'm just gonna sit and chill for a bit because I've been non-stop and it's now 4:30, so I'm just gonna sit and chill, order this, and then I'll show you when the food arrives. Okay, we're gonna have a rethink because it's going to take 30 to 45 minutes to get delivered, which just isn't worth the wait because then I'm not going to have enough time in between this and my other meal. So now I need to think of a backup, which is really annoying because I've been waiting until 4:30 for that to open and I could have ordered something else in that time. So we won't be getting a munch box after all that. I really want to try one, but I'm only here for one night, so I just don't have the time to try one, which I'm kind of gutted about. Maybe do we go for poutine instead then? I might just do that. I could get salt and pepper chicken poutine because then that's kind of like a mix of the two, but then I'm having salt and pepper squid this evening because it's like I think it's graduation week in Liverpool this week, so the restaurant we're going to asked us to like pre-order our food. I also think we're a fairly big table as well, so I've got salt and pepper or like salt and chili, something like that, like crispy squid for my starter, this like tikka sea bass because it sounded really nice. Like I never normally choose fish when I go out, but it was like you know, like chicken tikka, but not chicken tikka because it's fish. That kind of vibe of like a mint yogurt, and I love mint yogurt, so it's kind of like Indian vibes. And then for dessert, I've got a chicken fondant. So I've got a 3-course meal, so I don't need much. And also, like I said, I like this salt and pepper chicken similar to the squid. I might just get, I really need to hurry up because otherwise I'm not going to get anything. Or do I just not get something? It's 4:30 now. Probably got about 3 hours until I'm eating. I don't know whether to get something or not. Like, do you think I can wait? I really don't know. Okay, I've decided I'm going to do it anyway, even though the wait time was longer than I wanted. There wasn't really anything else I wanted and I've kind of got my hopes up for it, so I've just risked it. Hopefully it'll take 30 minutes rather than 45, because although it's only 15 minutes difference, I feel like that's a big difference. I feel like I'm introducing like an episode of MTV Cribs or something, but I thought I'd give you a quick little hotel room tour. It's pretty basic, but it's actually quite nice. Like this was super cheap. It's only £45 a night, which I feel like is a bargain. Like you could never get that in London, and it's actually really nice. Like apart from the red, I kind of love it because it's really light. Like the fact it's got this giant window on the front is just everything to me. Like that just, yeah, that kind of, when I walked in I was like, oh my god, a window, perfect. But there's like a little TV, little table with all my shopping on. I love this bit. I mean, it currently is just like a wooden plank thing, but like imagine if this was your bedroom, you can make that really cozy, have it's like a little sofa. And then this is the view. It's pretty central actually, like the shops are literally just there. There's loads of stuff on this street, and then the famous Liver buildings, I think they're called. I'm really like unknowledgeable, but my mum was telling me about it. That is literally like here apparently. So like in terms of location it's perfect. And then this is the bed, so mine and dad's, pretty simple, self-explanatory. Mirror. It's actually so spacious and it's so light. Like that is the main thing for me, the fact there's so much light in here. I'm such a natural light girly, so this is ideal. And then in here is the bathroom, which is actually also quite nice. It's a little bit dingy in here because there isn't any lights, but it's actually such a nice bathroom. I love the white tiles. Quite a nice shower as well. It's not got like the world's biggest shower head, but shower heads go. That's really nice. And then that is it. Sink, toilet, pretty bog standard. That is it for the hotel room tour. Super basic and simple, but it's actually really nice. I've just noticed in the start of that clip, you can see all these lines on my arms. If you know, you know, that is shopping bag lines from me carrying shopping bags literally all day. I feel like you know you've had a good shopping day when your arms look red and raw like this with all the marks from holding the shopping bag. So that is what that is. I just noticed it when I was watching that clip back and I was like, why does my arm look like that? And now I've just worked out what it is. It is 5:15 and the food has arrived. Oh, I was actually gonna sit here. So I could be a little bit closer. That was actually such quick timing. It says I placed my order at 4:34, so that's not too bad actually. I just need to kind of wolf this down and hope that my metabolism is going to be quick enough before my dinner. But I just, yeah, I just really wanted to try one of these. So I ordered some curry sauce, which looks huge. I don't normally get curry sauce, but I felt like it needed a little bit of a sauce to go with it, so I went with that. So I've got a curry sauce. I absolutely love watching, oh my god, that's huge. I love watching like Dish Up Dinner with me's and stuff. Like I'm obsessed with them and I don't know why, but I literally love them. And then we have the mini box. This smells, oh my god, this smells so good. This is from a place called Salt and Vinegar Chippy, which I find so bizarre that places up north do Chinese food at their fish and chip shops, because I feel like down south, or at least near me, you don't have both. You either have a fish and chip shop or you have like a Chinese. You don't have both. And I remember like I watched oh my god, this looks so good. Okay, it's not really the Munchbox vibe I was hoping for. It's more just like salt and pepper chicken and chips. Like, I don't know if you know what I mean by Munchbox. I feel like most people probably do, but in case you don't, I'm just going to quickly show you a picture. It's not quite the vibe I was going for, but it's the best we're going to get. But yeah, I watched Maria, I think her name's Maria Rimmer, on TikTok. She does like Dish Up Dinner with me. That doesn't make sense because I spoke too quickly. This is like a Munchbox. This is kind of what I mean by that. It's like where you get loads of different things kind of all in one, which is good for like a one portion, like one person portion thing. I did ask for some cutlery, but they've not given me any. Good thing I've washed my hands. I mean, this is all kind of edible, like as it is. So yeah, not really giving Munchbox, but still looks delicious. Oh my god, that is so good. I never normally get chips from the Chinese, but these are like fish and chip shop chips. They're even better, and it's got like crispy onions on it as well. Yeah, I watched Maria Rimmer on TikTok. Like I said, she's from Liverpool. She does Dish Up Dinners with me. And one time I watched her and she was like, oh, like dishing up dinner, like we got a chippy tonight. And then she unboxes it and she's like, so I've got salt and pepper chicken. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. But I've now learned that a lot of like Chinese's or like fish and chips up north are like joint, which I kind of love. Like best of both worlds. Imagine someone's like, oh, I want a Chinese tonight, and then the other person's like, no, I want fish and chips. You can get best of both worlds. Best believe if I was having this for like my main dinner, I would have got a full-on Munchbox, and then I would have ordered like a little battered sausage on the side, like a bit of Chinese and a bit of fish and chips. Incredible. Although it's not quite what I wanted, it is absolutely delicious. This is also huge. I think this only cost me £1 as well, which I feel like it's really good. I also love watching, I think her name's Chloe on TikTok. She also does Dish Up Dinners with me. I don't know why I love watching Dish Up Dinners so much, but I really do. And she's got a takeaway near her, which I'm desperate to try. I don't actually know where she lives. I think she lives near Birmingham. I feel like up here, like up north, you've got so much better takeaways than we do down south, and I'm just so jealous about it. And she gets this like Indian like Munchbox. It's got like a naan bread on the base, and then it's got curry and rice and chips, and it looks incredible. This is her. She's called Chloe. And this is what she gets.
We've got onion bhaji. It's like tikka. Why is my hair on that side? That's weird. Tikka doner meat, chicken tikka pieces, chips, rice, the best rice ever. It's like the sweetest rice, all on top of a naan bread with masala sauce all over.
I'm sorry, but how good does that look? But I couldn't find anything similar up here when I had a quick browse on Uber Eats. But yeah, I'm just so glad so sad I can't get any stuff like this at home. I mean, like, we have Chinese's obviously, and like fish and chip shops, but I also can't get Uber Eats at home anyway, so like that makes it even worse. Anyway, I'm gonna sit and eat this for a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna have a shower, just get myself ready for dinner. I've been watching something random on TV. I don't know what it is. It's got Roman Kemp in it, and it's a game show. And I love me a bit of, like, you know, like when you're ill from school, or like you turn the TV on early evening when you're cooking dinner, and you can't be bothered to like select something to watch on Netflix or YouTube, so you just watch whatever random game show is on the TV. I do kind of love it. Like, I do enjoy watching them. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on watching that, get myself ready for dinner. I just need to refresh my hair and touch up my makeup and stuff, and I'm gonna get changed. Okay, haul time. I'm ready for dinner, but I haven't brushed my curls out, so just ignore that. But I'm just going to quickly film the haul before we go out. But before haul, quick verdict on Liverpool, since it's my first time being here. I actually love it. Big, big fan. I just feel like there's so many like nice things here. Like, even like the Dunkin' Donuts and the Cinnabon. So basic though. Like, we used to have them in Cambridge, and then they closed down a few years ago, and I really miss them. But like, they've got really good shops here. I mean, the fact that the Home Bargains here was the best Home Bargains I've ever been to, and it was in a city centre. I feel like normally city centre B&Ms and Home Bargains are the worst. Like, the retail part ones are where they're like bigger and they're better. But honestly, wait till you see all the stuff that I've got in here. And also, I don't know what it is about the Liverpudlian accent, but I love it. I don't know if it's because I don't normally hear it day to day, because like obviously down south there's not really many Liverpudlians, at least not where we are. So I don't really hear that accent, and it just like scratches a part of my brain that I love. And it felt like I was in a movie, like walking past and hearing all these Liverpudlian accents, because I normally only ever hear them on TV. So like hearing them in real life, and everyone's so friendly up north, and I just love it. So anyway, a little bit of shopping. I showed you most of the shops I went to. I also went to Space NK, and oh my god, I could honestly spend I was going to say a small fortune. I could spend a huge fortune in Space NK. Like, there's so much good stuff in there at the moment, but I didn't really vlog much in there. Oh, and I also went to this bakery by the Docks, and oh my god, this is one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life. It was Belgian chocolate, like a croissant bun thing with white chocolate chunks, and I was going to come back here and like film a taste test on camera, and I picked up and it was warm. Oh my god, it was like, bearing in mind we know my love for croissants and pastries and how many I've eaten in my lifetime, that is one of the like top 3. It was incredible. So first up, I went to Primark. I got a concealer. I don't know what this is meant to be a dupe of, but I'm sure it's a dupe of something, because Primark makeup normally is. So I queued up for literally that and to do a return, and then on the way out I saw this, so I had to queue back up. It's a little pumpkin teapot. I don't even like tea, I despise it. I think the smell of it is disgusting, and a tea bag gives me the ick. But this, I just thought was such a cute little decoration, and that was only £6, which I thought was so good. I don't know if the camera's a bit too far out, so I'll probably like do some... Let me just zoom you in a second actually, because I'm a bit worried that you can't see. I'm actually well impressed with myself that I managed to carry that around Liverpool all day and not break it. And then this is the concealer I got. I've never seen this before, but it was only £2.50, and I swatched it and it felt really nice. Right, let's just swivel you a little bit. Let's hope that works. And then from the White Company, I'm sure Mum, I mean, they are packaged up, well, they're kind of packaged up nice, but I'm sure Mum won't mind me opening it. I mean, I did literally carry these around Liverpool for her all day, so she can't really say anything. But in last week's weekly vlog, I showed these bowls that we got from the White Company for picnics, and they are so nice. And they've just gone in a sale, and the plates were out of stock online, and I saw them in stock in the shop, so I thought I'd pick them up. These are the big ones. Yeah. No. No, so they do big ones and small ones. These were £7 in the sale, £10 originally. Each? Yeah. And they're like, again, like the bobbly, like the bowls that I showed last week basically. So that is that bag. And then from Home Bargains, there's been a few things I've wanted to get from Home Bargains for a while, but every time I've gone in there, they haven't had them. And like in Cambridge, we don't even have Home Bargains. It's like 40 minutes away from where I live. But this Home Bargains, like I said, they literally had everything I've been looking for the past few months and more. It was incredible. So First up, I got another Drunk Elephant cream dupe because I actually really like that. And then they had the rest of the Drunk Elephant dupes in as well. So I picked them all up because I really wanted to try them. So I got 2 of their Soft Glow gel lotion and the pump twists like the Drunk Elephant ones. So I got 2 of those, and I also got this brightening toner because it was only £1, so I thought I might as well get the whole range and try it. And then they also had the Sol de Janeiro perfume mist, which again I haven't managed to find. This is vanilla and salted caramel. I pretty much have every single Sol de Janeiro dupe plus the real Sol de Janeiros that exist. I don't know why I have such an obsession with them, but whenever I see a dupe, oh, that smells really nice actually. I don't know if that's leaked a little bit. Whenever I smell a dupe, oh god, that smells insane. Yeah, whenever I see a dupe, I just have to pick it up. So, what do you think of that?
Oh, nice vanilla.
Yeah.
Vanilla, you would say.
And then I also got the leave-in conditioner because I've got the normal conditioner. I think that's what's leaked. Maybe? Maybe not. I have the normal conditioner and it made like the smell last so well in my hair. So I thought having the leave-in conditioner would actually be better because it's like a little spray. There's the other Drunk Elephant thing. I've got another pack of these blemish patches. These are only £1. They're like the Starface spot stickers and they're really good. And I was running out, so yeah, I got them for £1. They're little heart shapes. I got that Revolution toner because I googled it and people said it was really, really good. Like it had really amazing reviews, so I thought I might as well give it a try. Oh, chewing gum. I needed that earlier, but I forgot about that. Chewing gum. Yeah, I thought you might. And then they've come up with these. Rice Krispie Squares and cornflakes have had a baby, and this is the baby. And that is a bit of me. And they've literally only come out in the shops this week. I actually don't even know how much they were. Oh, okay, I'm going to show you everything, and then you're going to guess how much this cost me, okay? Then I got these. These are like a tea cake, but they're Oreo.
Munchies run way home.
Yeah, yeah, good idea. These, like a little, I love a marshmallow tonics tea cake, and these are covered in Oreo ones. Again, I'll do a close-up, so I feel like maybe this camera's a bit too zoomed out. I do apologise. And then I got Iron Brew Raspberry Ripple flavour. Intrigued. Yeah, wanted to try that. That was limited edition. And then I got this, which is Milo in a can, which I think we had in Vietnam. Yeah. It's like a broad thing. This is not in English. I saw Cory Asbury talking about this the other day as well, and I think it's like Maltesery. And I thought, you know, whilst I'm here buying everything in the shop, I might as well just add that to my list. And then the last 2 things I got. Oh, I forgot I got these. Got these from Saustrian Green, which I love. Look, they're little espresso sweets, and they've got a little cup of espresso on. So I thought it'd be like a nice little car snack, like a car sweet. And then I went to Gooey, which is a place I see all the time on Instagram when people go to Manchester and Liverpool. Like, people go crazy for it. So I went in and I decided to get a cookie, and I didn't know what flavour to get because they had red velvet, triple chocolate, white chocolate, and milk chocolate. And I do kind of regret not getting one of them because I feel like I maybe should have played it safe and got an original. But this was a limited edition one, and I asked the girl which one she recommended, and she said this one, and it's Biscoff cheesecake, which I thought sounded quite nice. And it's huge. It's like a big, chunky cookie thing. I probably should have picked one up tomorrow, so I don't have any Tupperware to put it in, and I probably don't want it tonight, but I didn't really think that through. So that is everything I got. Would you like to guess the price?
Yes, I would.
Go on then.
15 quid.
Oh, why did you guess so low? I got so much. £22.89.
You were robbed.
That's not bad. The most expensive thing was £3.99, which was this. Everything else was underneath that. I'll actually give you a little close-up of the receipt in case anybody wants to know how much each of those things cost, in case you want to buy them. This, there we go. You gonna focus? There you go. Pause that if you wanna, you know how much that was. What someone else was going to say, but I can't remember what it was. But anyway, oh, this is too zoomed in. Bear with. This is my little outfit of the evening. It's very basic. I've just got, they're actually both from Zara, and then I'm just going to wear these because these are kind of the only shoes I've brought with me. But I've worn them all day today, and they've made my feet hurt. So that's great. So we love that because I've also got lots of walking to do tomorrow. But that is my very basic outfit for dinner. I didn't really know what to wear, and I didn't really have much here in Cornwall with me to bring here. If that makes sense. So this is what I'm going for. We're going to go for a drink now, I think. Before we go for dinner, and I think that is everything I had to say. That's everything I bought anyway.
Happy days.
This is a little close-up of all the random things I bought because I don't know if you saw any of that stuff close up enough. Squares, these are little sweets.
Oh, that's
how
fun.
flippin' cute. Oh, perfect, thank you. And then this is the packaging of the Drunk Elephant. Like, it twists. Why is this not focusing? It twists open like that. That's that. Milo, them. These are the spot stickers. I think that's everything. Cool. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is a gorgeous, bright blue sky, sunny day. Like, it is stunning. Waking up in that hotel room, we all know my love for waking up to blue skies and sunshine. I'm waking up. I don't know if it's a little bit windy. Like, it's not that windy, but this microphone is a little bit fussy on the wind, so hopefully you can hear me. Anyway, waking up, seeing bright blue skies and sunshine, gorgeous. It is so nice today. Last night we went out for dinner, which was lovely. And then this morning, just been for breakfast with Dad and his work colleagues, which was really lovely. It was like an American-Canadian style restaurant, and I had like steak and potatoes and eggs, and it was really nice, but oh my god, I'm so full. And it's 9 o'clock now. Even though I did it yesterday. Again, I've never been, and I really want to go to Manchester. Obviously, like, a lot of influencers live there. It's kind of a little London almost, so I thought whilst I'm so close I might as well go. So I've got about 50 minutes until my train, so I thought I might as well have a little wander around Liverpool for like a last little time in the sunshine before I go to Manchester and then go home. So that is today's plan. My hair didn't really time my hair washing schedule very well. I should have washed my hair before I came in hindsight, but oh well. I'm probably going to have my sunglasses and my hair for most of the day, so that'll kind of work out with the curtain bangs, although it's sunny, so I might need them on my face. I haven't really thought that through. I've just got this vest on from Zara, these little trousers which I love, and then on my feet I've just got like Birkenstock, I don't know what these are called, like these Birkenstock things, and then my little like Louis V bag. So yes, that is today's plan. Obviously I shall take you with me, and that's all I really have to update you on. I think we're all caught up. My hair in that last clip was absolutely diabolical. I'm kind of wishing I slicked it back now, but I wanted my hair down today, but I was planning on wearing the sunglasses in my hair, but because it's so sunny I'm gonna have to wear them, and like I didn't style this bit of my hair because I thought I was gonna have my sunglasses in it, so I love that for me. I also did Dyson air out my hair this morning, but you actually cannot tell because it's already dropped out, so I love that for me. Let's just ignore the hair today. I feel like today's gonna be a bad hair day, so like let's just, you know, mind your business. It looks so much prettier today than it did yesterday. Like, I'm a strong believer that everything looks better in the blue skies and sunshine, which I mean isn't really a controversial opinion. I'm sure many people will agree with me, but it looks so much nicer this morning. It's also so quiet because it's so early, which is actually so nice. Part of me wishes I brought my running trainers and I could have gone on a run this morning before breakfast and stuff, although I was still up at 6:30. So I'd have had to have woken up even earlier, and I had a late night last night and a few cocktails, so actually maybe that wasn't a good idea. Even if I'd have packed my running trainers, although it sounds like a lovely idea to go for a nice run around Liverpool this morning, I actually don't think I would have dragged myself out of bed at 5 AM to do that. So fun fact for you all, my mum actually used to live, I was going to say in Liverpool, she didn't used to live in Liverpool, she used to live on the Wirral, in Heswall, I think it's called. She's probably shouting at the screen at me if I pronounced that wrong, but like it's so bizarre to me that like Liverpool as a city is like what Cambridge is to me. Like that's where my mum used to come when she would go shopping and stuff like that, and like it's mad to me to think, I think my mum had a Liverpudlian accent but she doesn't have it anymore. It's mad to me to think that she had that. Like it's so bizarre that she had like obviously a whole massive part of her life without me obviously. But I think it's so nice, like for my kids, obviously this part of my life I don't have kids, but they can watch it back. Do you know what I mean? Like it's quite nice that I do these vlogs, not just for me and for you, but like for my future kids. I can be like, this is Cambridge, this is where I live, because God knows where I'm going to live when I'm older, you know? Like walking around Liverpool, it's just so weird to think this is where my mum like grew up. That just baffles me. It seems so bizarre to me, but I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know if that just doesn't make sense at all. Also, what a lovely area. They've got like a little, I was going to say a pool. Definitely not a pool. Part of the river or whatever it is, I guess. But it's actually so nice, especially in the sunshine. What a lovely place to sit. I also didn't walk around this bit of the docks earlier yesterday, so it's quite nice because I'm kind of exploring a different part. We all know I hate copyright-free music, so I'm just going to make some copyright-free music up here to make this sound better. But it's not going to sound better, but I hate copyright-free music. This is a little montage of clips of Liverpool. Back to regular scheduling. I thought I'd set you up to show you my outfit for the day a little bit better. This is it. Don't know how good that lighting is. That's me trying to show my Birkenstocks but losing my balance. I love these trousers. They say like margarita on them and stuff, and I'm obsessed with them. I've made it to Manchester. My first stop is the Flat Baker. I have 3 hours to try and fit in as much of Manchester as I possibly can. So I've come to Ancoats because I felt like it was rude for me to not go to the Flat Baker when in Manchester, because it's like one of their most famous bakeries with pistachio croissants. Need I say more? No. So I'm going to try and find it. And then I'll show you what I get. I've got it on my map, but I'm finding it very difficult to find it. Like, I walked along here where it says it is and I can't find it. So I'm hoping, I mean, it's there, maybe, is that left or right? No, it's left, I've looked that way. This is hard. Okay, it turns out my maps was lying to me and there's 2 Flat Bakers on the map, but only one of them actually exists. So I found the correct one. So I've just got a 5-minute walk and then we will be there. Hallelujah, I have found it. There's a queue outside, which I was kind of expecting, like, even though it's a random Wednesday. I've heard so much about this, so I'm not surprised.
Don't know.
I don't know. Is it just me, or is this kind of giving New York vibes? Like, you know that shot that everyone gets to the Brooklyn Bridge? It's kind of giving me those vibes. I mean, the sun is up there, so it's kind of backlit, so you can't really see. But tell me if I'm the only one that is kind of being reminded of New York here, because it's kind of giving those vibes and I'm here for it. I've been to the Flat Baker. It was very successful. I'll show you what I got in a bit, but I got a cereal milk bun, which I think is new because I saw them post about that this morning. And then I also got a pistachio croissant because I felt like that's like the most like popular thing that they're known for, and obviously I love pistachio, so it felt rude for me to not get that. And then I also popped to Pollen because I really wanted to get this, which is croissant butter, but it's out of stock, which I'm gutted about because that's probably the most me thing I've ever seen. But unfortunately they didn't have any, so instead I got a croissant butter blondie because I thought that's kind of like the best thing, like it's got the croissant butter in it, so at least I can try it. And they have said they're going to try and sell the croissant butter online, so best believe as soon as that gets released online I will be ordering myself that, because I feel like I need it in my life and I'm gutted they didn't have it. But anyway, I'm heading to the Arndale Centre now. My hair is just like actually atrocious today. But yeah, I'm going to head to the Arndale Centre to go and do a little bit of shopping. I want to go to Selfridges. I'm going to have another look in Primark because I just can't help myself and I love Primark so much. This little set's kind of cute, like the shirt with the matching shorts. I've not seen this before. It looks quite expensive as well, like the embroidery is really nice. It doesn't look like Primark. The shirt is 18, which I do feel like is quite pricey for Primark, but it is also quite nice. And then the shorts are 14. On holiday or something, that could be kind of cute. Not really my colour scheme, but I like it. I feel like there's a chance that these could go viral. They're like a cheetah leopard print, like leggings flares. They're giving sporty spice, but I know people are loving leopard print at the moment and I've not seen these before. I feel like they're probably new, and give it a few weeks these are probably going to be sold out because I just feel like people love this kind of thing. They're £10. They've got loads of leopard print actually. I've just seen they've got a little matching cardigan. Very much sporty spice. I don't know how I personally feel about it, but for those of you that love leopard print, they have like a little matching cardigan which is cute for £8. The accessory section today is looking really nice. It's giving like festival vibes, but it's also very much my colour scheme, which is probably why I'm finding it so like aesthetically pleasing and I'm really enjoying it. I feel like all this stuff is pretty like much all old, like none of this is new. Like I feel like I've seen all this before, so there's not really much to show you. I keep seeing these bags on TikTok. People are going crazy for them. It says they're leather on them, which is quite good for Primark. They're £25. That one for a festival I think is quite a nice colour, maybe with like the boots. It's not really my style, I feel like it's a bit bikerish, but for a festival could be cute. I also don't know how I feel about this. Maybe styled the right way, this like kind of coin belt could look cute. Again, it's very like festival bikery, but I feel like if you style it the right way for something, it definitely has got potential. I just don't know if I'd personally wear it myself, you know, but if you're going to a festival, the Rita Ora like new in collection is quite a good place to have a look. These are the boots close up. They're £32. They're quite expensive for Primark, but then again you'd pay a lot more in Zara. And actually, they've even got like a little bag over here which kind of matches, which would be cute. These bikinis are so nice. They've got the beige embroidered one again, and they also have it in like a black and white. This whole swimmer section again is just so aesthetically pleasing. I love it. I really love this pyjama shirt and I've been wanting to get it for ages, but I can never find the matching trousers. Like they have the trousers in every single colour other than this, which is so annoying. They have the shorts, but I don't want the shorts. I want the shirt and the trousers, which is so annoying. Like I've literally gone into like 5 different Primarks now to try and find them. I also really like these, but again, I want trousers rather than shorts, but I don't actually know if they do trousers because I've never actually seen them. I just thought they did, but maybe not. And I do quite like it like this. like that's how it looks on the mannequin, but I feel like I would prefer it in trousers, so I don't know whether to bother getting it or not. Like I think the shirt or like the top and the shorts is cute, but something about it I'm just not sure on. I just feel like trousers would be better, but apparently that doesn't exist. Oh my god, I thought the baked beans stuff yesterday was bad, but now they've got this, a whole minion onesie. I mean, cute if that's your thing, but not sure how I feel about that. And they also have this little High School Musical set. It's really taking me back to like 2007. 10-year-old me would have absolutely lapped that up. Oh my god, it just gets better and better. Primark is just a gift that keeps on giving. They've got a wearable towel, complete with a little matching headband. That is hilarious. Like, who thought? Do you know what I really need in my life? I need a towel, like a toweling dress that I can wear when I get out the shower, and it needs to be bright bogey green and say Shrek on it, and I need a matching headband for £12. Like, honestly, who thought of that? But if you wear this, you rock it, girl. Love that for you. Oh my god, I know I said I don't love like the Disney stuff, but this is adorable. I've just seen it on like a little like, what would you call it, like a mannequin type thing. It's a little Simba onesie. Are you joking? That is so flipping cute. I actually can't cope with that. This is what it looks like on the little mannequin thing. That is actually so stinking adorable. Oh my god, these are so cute. They're giving Jellycat vibes. They feel so nice as well. Little egg and toast, that is adorable. They've got a little orange ceramic pumpkin dish. Oh, I've just noticed it's got like little leaves on it as well. I've already got a beige one of them, so I really don't need one, but they're starting to come out with all the autumnal stuff. And that's the little pumpkin teapot I got yesterday, and then they've got like a little pumpkin mug with a leaf on to match. That is so cute. That is £3.50, and those two together look so nice. This mug over here is also so cute. It's like a little love heart shaped mug. It's giving like Emma Bridgewater. That is adorable. I also quite like this one as well. I feel like that one looks kind of expensive, like Home Sense sort of vibes. Best believe if this was like a beige neutral background, I would be buying this, because is that not like the most Georgie Clarke print you've ever seen? I know they also do a croissant one, which I have seen before, which has got like a purple background, but I can't see it in here. But again, I would have got it if it wasn't purple. If it was like a nice beige, that would have been coming home with me. I just saw a guy come out of TKMaxx with this giant skeleton and ghost cushion, which is super viral, so I thought I might as well have a look to see what Halloween stuff they've got, because if he's managed to get that, then they might have some good stuff in here. What is it with the TKMaxx's around here? Like, why are they so good? They've got like so much Olaplex stuff. They've got more Lizelle as well. They've got Neon. They've got Radial. They literally have so much like high-end brand stuff in here. I don't know if it's just TKMaxx in general at the moment, or whether it's because I'm up north, but this is not what I normally get in TKMaxx. They don't really have much Halloween stuff. They've got these which are quite cool, like these headless horseman things. I know they're super viral, but maybe that cushion that that guy got was the only one, because the rest of the stuff, there's just not really much. We all know my love for these like recipe jar candles, and this one is so cute. For Halloween, that little pumpkin pie one, I love it. Come to this really nice coffee shop and got some Instagram content, because there's like a little room here that is so aesthetically pleasing, and there's no one here, which is perfect. So I've just got some Instagram content, and I'm literally about to get the train to go back to Liverpool. So it was a very quick trip to Manchester. It's really hot as well. I feel like I'm very overdressed in like this wool vest. I've been sweating so much, and I'm just absolutely knackered. Like, I had a few drinks last night, had a late night, had a really early morning yesterday, had a really early morning this morning, had a busy day yesterday, been doing a lot of walking this morning, so I'm just knackered. It's 1 o'clock now. I'm on my second coffee of the day. I will probably have 3 today, but this one is actually delicious, to be fair. But I haven't vlogged much because I'm just so tired, and I also was really hot and overstimulated, and then I didn't want to add to my overstimulation by getting the camera out. But I went to the Flat Bakery, like I said, and I also popped to Pollen, which is another bakery I wanted to try, because I think I said this. Did I say this about the croissant butter? I can't remember if I did, but they didn't have any croissant butter jars in, but I managed to get a croissant butter blondie instead, because I thought I'd get that so that at least I can try the croissant butter, like in a blondie at least. So I got that in here, and then let me just show you the other bits I got, and then I'm going to get on the train, head back to Liverpool, meet Dad, and then we're going to go home. And on the way home, I think we're going to stop off at Lunko, I don't know how you say it, but I've heard so much about it in Liverpool. It's like one of the best pastry places apparently. They stock the Butterholic pastries, which I really want to try because they look insane. And I've had a few people message me because they saw us in Liverpool yesterday. They're like, you need to go to Lunko. And I'm like, I know, I'm a pastry connoisseur, so I thought it'd be rude to come to Liverpool and not go there. So I think Dad and I are going to stop off there on the way home because I couldn't go yesterday because it's not in the centre. You kind of got to drive there, so I think I'm going to do it on the way home, so obviously I should take you there, but I thought I'd have a quick catch up and an update with you. So this is the blondie that I got. That looks really, really good. And then, oh, I got given this free bar when I was walking around, and then I got the pistachio croissant in here, which looks so good. I think it's got like a pistachio like spread kind of filling thing, and then in here is my little this is my little cereal milk bun type thing, so it's kind of like a cinnamon bun but not cinnamon, and then cereal milk inside. That looks insane, so I'll try it all out and give you a little review later. This is a croissant butter blondie. I thought I'd get it out to show you. That looks honestly so good. I've basically just done like a bakery crawl around Manchester. I feel like I've only done like a quarter. Like there's so much more of Manchester I wanted to do, but I only had 3 hours, so I had to prioritise the bakeries, which is what I did, but I will definitely be coming back because I've got so many more places I want to try out. I'm back where we started. I'm back at Nude, I think it's called. I'm just waiting for Dad to finish work before we go home, and it's 2 o'clock and I haven't had any lunch, so I thought I'd come here because we said we were going to meet here anyway to walk back to the car. So whilst I'm waiting, I thought I might as well get an acai bowl for my lunch, because I wanted to get an acai bowl from Acai in the Tribe in Manchester, because I always see their posts. I think they must do like sponsored posts on Instagram because it always comes up on my feed, but I don't follow them, and I've been wanting to get one for ages, and finally I went to Manchester today. So I thought I could get one, but it was too far away from like the area of Manchester that I was in, and I didn't have time to walk there and walk back. Like it just didn't work. So that is definitely on the list for next time. Overall though, I really like Manchester, but like I said, I don't feel like I did it justice. There's so much more I want to do. Definitely want to go back and maybe go for like a content trip, because there's so many good places in Manchester for Instagram content, and I just feel like a couple of days there would be perfect. So if anybody wants to help me out with that, you let me know. And Liverpool, yeah, absolutely love it. But yeah, I've come from an acai bowl. This is what it says on the menu. Where is it? Oh, they don't have it on here. This is just the drinks. I showed the acai bowl yesterday, I think, when I showed you the menu. So that's there. And then I also just quickly popped to Tesco to get some crisps, because I thought, like, I've got the pastries for a snack in the car on the way home, and I've got my acai bowl for lunch, but felt like I was going to want something savoury to like break it up. And I was just going to get a pack of like giant salt and vinegar hula hoops, but that was like £1.10 for the pack, and then this was on Club Card for like £1.65. So I thought I might as well just get 6, because then I've got a variety of flavours. I've got many savoury snacks, a few different flavours. Dad can have some, and it was cheaper. So I've just been walking around Liverpool with a giant pack of French fries, which I love that for me. This is my acai bowl. It looks so good. I'm so excited about it. I asked for no coconut flakes because I don't really like coconut, but I think it's got raspberries, granola, blueberries. I think that's peanut butter. That honestly looks so good. I'm so happy with my choice of lunch. I think I might wait till I get in the car. Dad's gonna be here in a minute. I kind of want to eat it now, but I feel like I should probably just eat this in the car because it'll be easier, rather than like opening it, half eating it, and then trying to finish it later. Good morning, happy Thursday. I have had a delicious sleep. I was absolutely shattered after the past 2 days. So I've had a nice sleep, I've made myself a coffee, and for my breakfast this morning, of course, I'm gonna have my croissant butter blondie. I had the pistachio croissant yesterday from the Flat Baker. It was really, really good. Like the croissant itself wasn't the best croissant I've ever had, but like the pistachio filling, that made it so good, and there was so much filling in it. And this I haven't tried yet, so I thought I'd give you a quick little verdict. I've also had some of the cereal milk bun that I got yesterday. I only had a little bit because we got a McDonald's on the way home for dinner, so I was quite full up, but this is quite nice as well. So I'm gonna have this for my breakfast and this, and it is a gorgeous bright blue sky sunny day. I'm having a no makeup day, I'm having a very chill day, and I'm gonna spend the day in the garden reading my book and sunbathing, because it's like meant to get up to like 28 degrees today, I think, which is literally ideal. So that is today's plan. I've got my bikini on already. There's my little bikini bottoms. I'm gonna quickly try this, and then I'm gonna go and sit in the garden and eat my breakfast and get my sunbathing on. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, when I bought this, I thought £4.75 or something along the £5 mark for a blondie is actually despicable. Did I still buy it anyway? Yes, I did. But That is incredible. That is like one of the best blondies I've ever had. It's like chewy. It's almost like fudge. It is so chewy and delicious and like golden. I can't really taste massive amounts of croissant yet, but to be fair, I've literally only had a tiny bite. So I feel like I need to try a little bit more to get a bit more verdict. It's got like a little gold shimmer on it though. And I think this is croissant like baked into it, as well as croissant butter in it. Like this bit, I feel like you can see here, like that's so chewy. You can just tell from looking at it. That is actually incredible. That is probably the best blondie I've ever eaten. So now I'm so glad I got that. And I can't wait to go and sit in the garden and eat this now. I'm halfway through actually. Let me just quickly tell you about it, because I was telling you about it last week. The book I'm reading at the moment is, I don't know what this is. This is not the book I'm reading at the moment, and it really bugs me. Like, why do they not do that? I'm reading Someone Else's Shoes by Jojo Moyes. I'm 57% of the way through and I'm really, really loving it. It's just a really nice, like, easy book to read, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So that's what I'm reading at the moment. I'm going to put some of this on, my little Malibu tanning butter, to really enhance, let's get it the right way around, there we go, to enhance my tan. But always make sure you put SPF on with this. Do not put this on its own, otherwise you will literally burn, and that is not good. And I'm going to go and sit and eat this in the garden, and I will see you in a bit. I'm actually fuming. I so badly wanted to try this when I was in Manchester. It's from Pollen, and it's like croissant butter, like ice cream, which is so me. It's like soft serve ice cream with croissant clusters and croissant butter ganache. It sounds insane, but they only did it on weekends, so I couldn't get it. And today they've literally just changed it so that it's available every day. So I have literally just missed out on trying that by a couple of days, and I'm literally gutted. Good morning everybody, happy Friday. I am up and awake. I had a very chilled day yesterday. Like I said, I just sunbathed in the garden all day. It was unbelievably hot. Like, it was so hot yesterday, and I felt like I just needed a very chilled day, no makeup, after having 2 very busy days. But it is Friday. I'm up and awake. This is the first time I've really spoken today, which is probably why my voice sounds slightly manly, and I'm trying to get this filmed as quickly as possible, because I don't want to have to do the whole situation that I did in last week's weekly vlog, where I had to put paper over the porch to block the sun coming in. But it's another bright blue sky, gorgeous sunny day today, so the sun is literally on its way. This lighting is going to go bad in a minute, and I thought I'd go for a little early morning swim. I've chucked on my little croissant top because I just thought it needed wearing, and it's so cute, and I felt like it was an appropriate little pre-morning swim little t-shirt. And then my swimsuit's from White Fox, and I'm just going to chuck on my, I don't know, little shorts, so I just go down to the beach. And then I've got my bag with my towel and everything in. And yeah, I thought I'd start the day with a little swim, because I didn't actually go for a swim yesterday. Like, even though it was so unbelievably boiling hot, I was just feeling really lazy, and I couldn't really be bothered to. But I thought I'd start the day with a swim today, and then we shall go from there. I think it's meant to go up to like 32 degrees in some places in the UK today, which is insane. So it's probably going to be another sunbathing, sitting in the garden and topping up the tan kind of day. And I also need to go pick my car up from the garage actually, because I had to take it to the garage because it was making a funny noise again, and I'm now £500 down, so we love that for me. So I need to go pick my car up from the garage as well. So that is basically today's plan. A little out for the day. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm going to go for a little early morning swim, and obviously you're going to come with me. Gloves. It's not. There we go.
You heard yet?
Let's just gauge it for. Oh my god, it is absolutely boiling already. You know, like when it's a heatwave day and it's at 9 AM and it's so hot already, you just know it's going to be a scorcher. It's one of those kind of days, and those are my favourite kind of days.
Blackbird singing in the night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be.
Where's she gone, Hatch? made myself a coffee and I've got some pain au chocolat. And I'm going to sit in the garden. I've also changed into my little pain au chocolat version of the croissant t-shirts I was wearing this morning. So I thought if I'm having pain au chocolat for breakfast, it makes sense to wear the pain au chocolat breakfast. No, pain au chocolat top. So this is my little post-swim breakfast. Very, very me. And I'm here for it. And I love it. And I'm going to go and sit and eat this in the garden and do a little bit of sunbathing because it is absolutely boiling outside. And if there's one thing I love doing, it's a little bit of alfresco dining. So I'm going to take these in the garden, eat my breakfast. And I'll see you in a bit. Good evening. We have come for some fish and chips, that's right. So, we've actually not got fish and chips. What is this? Oh, that's the squid. Got some little squid bites with sweet chilli and spring onion. And then, we all went for various different loaded fries because the loaded fries, like this is my favourite fish and chip shop in Cornwall. Well, actually, it's my favourite fish and chip shop in general. These are mine. I'll show you them in a second. What else is out there? Cheese and bacon fries. These are mum's. Unreal.
Oh my god.
That smells so good. Wow. I've had the beef brisket chili loaded fries from here before and they were really, really good. And they also do like a chicken katsu curry, a prawn katsu curry. Ooh. These are Dad's hot dog fries. They smell smoky.
They will be.
Okay.
Pass me a fork, George.
Yeah, I just need to find where I put them. There's some in there if not.
I've got that one out. That's what I got from there.
But I did get some more. They normally always have emergency fish and chip shop. Or maybe I put them in their bag. Oh, here they are. Got them. And fork.
Oh, hold on.
And fork. Fork.
Thank you.
And then I got the duck and hoisin fries today. Oh my god, that looks so flipping good. Wow.
George?
That looks insane. Here's a little close-up because I didn't want to show you too much and end up tipping it up. That looks insane. And we're eating this, looking out to sea, which is lovely.
About a river.
River. But at least the sea, no?
That one.
It's got boats on it. I look a bit like an egg because my hair's still wet from getting it wet when I went swimming this morning. I just haven't got around to washing it because it was so hot I didn't see the point of like sunbathing and getting sweaty and washing it. So I look a bit like an egg, but
Like it's still been wet.
because I have it clipped up so it's not dry properly. The ends bit's wet, this bit's not, but I've just slicked it back. Careful.
They're well loaded, aren't they? Right, do you want that last squid?
It's like Chinese, it's like being back in Liverpool, Chinese and fish and chips in the same place. I just filmed a clip but my camera cut off so it's deleted it. So I'm having to film like 5-second clips because it keeps cutting me off. But I also got a brownie because they do brownie. Okay, the camera's decided it just wants to keep cutting me off and it's really doing my head in, so I've just had to switch to the phone quickly just to show you the brownie. But look at how good this looks. I've filmed this clip about 3 times now, so I'm kind of bored of talking about it, but it's a Biscoff brownie and it looks insane. And I was really, like, I was one of those annoying people and I was like, please can I have that particular one, because it's a huge bit. It was like twice the size of the other ones and it's a corner bit, which is my favourite. But I couldn't resist getting this for like a little post fish and chips. Well, it's not even fish and chips, but like a little dessert, because it was sat in the glass dome right in front of me when I was ordering, so best believe I was going to be coming out with one. The camera really isn't doing this justice. Like the sky on camera looks blue, but in person it's like really dark and black, but it's like a full moon and it's reflecting on the sea. So this is obviously the sea here, I don't know how well you can see it, and like the moon is sparkling on it. The camera really isn't doing this justice. Like it's making the moon all blurry, but I don't know what settings to put it on to film at night time. But the sea looks so cool, like the way it's sparkling. Well, that stopped it from being blue now, the sky's black, but it's still not doing it justice. Because in person, like, you can see the sea sparkling loads, but on camera, I think I'm also a little bit too far away. Okay, that's enough of the moon. I'm going to bed. This one I'm so excited for. I've heard so much about it. I think it's a bit like Parmesan, creamy pecorino dip. I'm kind of want to read the bottom of it, but I'm scared to tip it up. Oh, here we go. A mayonnaise, pecorino cheese and basil dip topped with tomato pesto. Sounds incredible. Been wanting to try it for ages and it was reduced. So it's a win-win. pistachio pecorino. This is the other thing I'm so ridiculously excited about. I walked past this in Lidl, it caught my eye. I thought, oh good god, pistachio ice cream, absolutely sign me up. Best believe I was going to be getting this. If you know me, you know my true love for pistachio. I absolutely love this flavour. I cannot, like, I just can't get enough of it. So Lidl coming out with this in like their middle aisle special this week, it was a no-brainer. I had to have it. Pistachio and banana, milk chocolate chips and strawberries.
That's nice, isn't it? I like that, that's nice.
Yeah, that's their logo. Good evening. Hello everybody, happy Friday. Yes, we're already back on Friday again. I haven't really done much in the past week, so rather than doing 2 separate weekly vlogs, I thought I might as well just attach the couple of bits I'm doing this weekend onto the previous weekly vlog and just put them together. But it is now Friday. It is actually currently the evening. It's a gorgeous bright blue sky sunny evening, which is why this clip is looking so orangey. Like, I feel like up there it's looking like a tangerine, like it's looking like the sun itself, but that's because the sun is at that side of the house and it's beautiful and sunny. And like I said, it's a Friday evening, and on a Friday evening they do a beach yoga class, which I haven't yet been to, but I really wanted to go to it. But like every Friday evening it seemed like the weather's not been very good recently, and I wanted to do it on like a nice sunny evening, which it is this evening. So lo and behold, that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm dressed like this. This morning we popped out to Newquay, we went to Watergate Bay, spent a bit of time on the beach, went to this little cafe there, and then on the way home we stopped off at this new cafe that opened recently, called Winnie in the Wave, and they do like acai bowls, you can pick your topping, they do smoothies, it's super cute. They also do like pink strawberry foam matcha and stuff. Like, if I loved matcha, that'd be a great place to go, but I honestly think it tastes like fish, and I know everyone says they think it tastes like grass, but I honestly think it tastes like fish. But anyway, so I went there this morning, but I didn't really vlog anything, and it's now, I want to guess, about 5:30. Yoga's from 6 till 7, so I'm going to go and do that. It's in the same place that I normally do beach yoga, but with a different instructor, so that's kind of fun. And then afterwards I think I'm going to go for a little evening swim in the sea, because it is so boiling. Like, this is going to feel like a hot pod yoga class, I feel like, which is why I've got minimal clothing on, because it's just going to be so hot and sweaty and I didn't want much on my body. So I think I'm going to do yoga, then go for a swim in the sea after, and then I'm going to get myself a little pizza from like the restaurant cafe thing that is literally next to where I do yoga. So it's basically sounding like my ideal Friday evening. Like, as a 23-year-old, most people would probably be out clubbing or something like that, or at the pub on a nice sunny Friday evening. But me, myself, I'm going to spend my Friday evening doing yoga, going for a swim and eating pizza on the beach, and I honestly don't think it gets much better than that. Like, that is literally my ideal Friday evening. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll try and vlog as much as possible. Obviously with yoga it can be a little bit tricky depending on like what's like where I am and proximity to people and stuff, but I will try my best. It might be a case of a couple of phone clips, but we shall see. But that is this evening's plan. That's all I have to say really. I feel like we're fully caught up. You've literally not missed much in the past week because the weather's not been very good. It's been kind of cloudy and stuff, so I've just not really done much. My mood hasn't been the best, so you really haven't missed out on much. But this weekend the weather's looking good, the plans are looking good, so we're back with the weekly vlog, okay?
Well, what nice decided she
Works for you, whatever you're happy with. Exhale, rounding the spine, press the hands out. Gently draw the inhale to lift up. And a twist anyway. Hands around you. Head, chest, pressing close. Maybe you flex the foot and straighten through the back heel. Good, and as you Indian the balance. Yeah, so every wobble and every fall has got to be celebrated. Straighten the leg. So it might be here, could be here, could be here, could be here. And then stand gorgeously. Maybe you stay there, maybe you start to straighten. A few deep breaths and straighten the right leg just a little bit more.
Yoga is now done. That was so lovely. Like, it was a really nice class to do on like a Friday evening to relax, and now I'm gonna go for my little swim. I'm actually so surprised at how quiet the beach is. Like, there's 2 ladies swimming there and I'm so, like, looking at them I'm jealous, but I know I'm about to go in there. But seeing as it's a sunny like summer holiday Friday evening, I thought the beach would be a lot busier, but I'm not complaining because it's so nice and quiet. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a swim and then I'll get my pizza afterwards. tired. I went with a margarita, which looks insane. It looks so good and it smells so nice. You can't really see it though, it's a bit backlit, but anyway, I'm gonna sit and eat my pizza now looking out at the sea. The sun is starting to set, so I've not got long before like it's gonna not be sunny, but I feel like I've got just enough time to eat my pizza, which is perfect. That pizza is actually so good. I'm also so hungry. It's 8 o'clock now, so I'm actually starving, but this is delicious. There's also a group over there having a barbecue on the beach, and I just love it. Like, I just love that there's so many people out and about, like at 8 o'clock in the evening, just being on the beach. It's so nice. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, because normally, like when I used to live back at home in Cambridge, I mean, I still do live there part of the time, but like, obviously that's not by the beach, so normally, day to day, if I was having like a beach day, I'd be at home by the evening, or I'd be travelling home, you know, so it's just so nice to be able to be at the beach like first thing in the morning, really early and really late at night, and I just love it. Good morning everybody, happy Sunday. It is a gorgeous bright blue sky sunny day today. It's meant to get up to 26 degrees and we are going home today, which is absolutely sod's law that the weather this week hasn't been, I mean the past few days it's been quite nice, but earlier on this week it was very cloudy. Like, it wasn't cold, but it was cloudy and not very sunny. As soon as we're going home today, the next few days here are forecast to be beautiful, because that is absolutely sod's law. Although to be fair, I am looking forward to like being able to make the most of the weather at home as well, you know, like there's things I can do at home that I can't do here when it's sunny. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on about the weather, but it's a gorgeous sunny day. It is Sunday morning, it's about 8:45 and we're about to head out to go to King's Court because we all know it's like my favourite place here, and I feel like it's the perfect place to go on a nice Sunday morning before it gets too busy, before it gets too touristy, and go for a nice swim, go for a coffee and start the day off by doing that, because I just bloody love a little King's Court morning. Talking of which, actually, if you've not seen my Cornwall morning routine that I posted earlier on this week, you should definitely go and watch that. I will leave that link down below. But yes, that is this morning's plan. I'm very excited to go for a swim because it looks so nice outside. Like, it is so warm and sunny, and seeing as I'm going to be away from the sea for a few weeks, I just want to make the most of being by it, you know, for the last time. I've just got on this Ralph Lauren little shirt because I want to get an Instagram picture in it, and it's also quite handy to like get changed underneath with a bikini and stuff, which is quite handy. My hair is desperately in need of a wash, but I want to wear a little matching, let me show you actually. I've got this little Ralph Lauren hat that matches my shirt really well, so I want to wear this. So I'm just claw gripping my hair for now, and then I'll put the hat on, so just ignore the fact that my hair looks like an absolute mess. But yes, that is today's plan. We're not going to go home until like later on, like late afternoon, so it's nice we've got like the majority of the day, you know, the morning, then we can go, and once we get back from King's Court, I think, want to sunbathe. So yeah, I think they also said on the radio this morning that the UV is meant to go up to 8 today, which is apparently really rare. So I'm here for that. I'm ready to get my tan on, to top up the tan. But before we do that, let's go to King's Court, go for a little early morning swim, get a coffee from my favourite. You know the drill by now. You know the coffee, the cannoli, the swim, the huge. Why are you laughing at me? I thought you were going to come down! Oh, no. I didn't really, you probably see, because you can see the top of the stairs up there, you can probably see you standing up there for however long. That's all I have to say. Let's go. Oh my god, that makes me so excited. That will be me shortly, and I can't wait. Oh look, there's loads of them over there as well, Mum. Down there, more swimmers. I'm not surprised. Yeah, and it's hot. When I'm here on a sunny day, it honestly feels like you could be on holiday. Like, it feels like I'm in Spain or Italy or something. My hair looks horrendous, but just ignore that. Right. Who said he didn't want a ball? Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Come on. post swim coffee is acquired. I also got a cannoli, of course. I got a pistachio one. Mum got chocolate, Dad got lemon. I've had my swim. I'm going to get my Instagram content in this little outfit. And then I'm going to go home and sunbathe. And that's all I have to say. I've not really said much today, but not a lot to say. Go on. White one. And my one. It's 11:47. We are now home, and I thought I'd give you a little book update because I finished reading. What was I talking about earlier on this week? What was I reading? I can't even remember what it's called now. I was reading Someone Else's Shoes, which was quite good. Like, it was a little bit of like a light-hearted bit airy-fairy for me, but I quite liked it. And then I read Ask for Andrea, which I'm not gonna lie was a little bit creepy. It was like a murdery one, so it was a good book, but it did creep me out a little bit. So I've read that, and now I've started reading Wish You Were Here by Jodie Picoult. That was not English. I'm only 5% of the way through, so I'm gonna go and sit in the garden. I've got my bikini on, so I'm gonna go sunbathe and read that in the garden. But I thought I'd just give you a little book update because I feel like I've started doing them recently in the weekly vlogs, and I feel like I should keep up. I mean, some people probably don't care, but for those of you that like to read and stuff, I thought I'd keep you up to date with what I'm reading in case I've got any recommendations. So I'll let you know what this one is like as I go through it, but that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and read this, sit in the garden, do some sunbathing, and that's all I really have to update you on. Raspberry sorbet. Oh, do you want your one? Okay. Wait a minute.
Oh, look at him. Look at his lips
He
already.
loves his ice cream. But nice. Oh my god, this is exactly what I meant by a munchbox. Chloe literally posted this the day after I got back from Manchester and Liverpool, but I forgot to film a clip of it. But this is literally, like, the fact that this was literally posted the day after I got back from Liverpool, it was like the weirdest timing, seeing as I already spoke about her dish up dinners. But look, this is exactly what I wanted. She always seems to have the best takeaways near her. I'm so jealous. Look at that. £23 for all that. I'm sorry. At home, I could literally probably get like an egg fried rice and one like sweet and sour chicken for that price. That is actually such a good price for all that.
Or sweet and sour, crispy chili beef, wings, salt and pepper chicken, salt and pepper chips, salt and pepper ribs, meat meat spring rolls, and rice, and sweet and sour sauce.
That is exactly what I meant by munchbox, and that is what I wanted, but obviously mine didn't quite turn out like that. But honestly, I'm so jealous. She literally has the best dinners. This is her TikTok. I mean, I'm sure most of you will know her because she's got 3.9 million followers, but I'm literally obsessed with her dish up dinners with me. She had the Indian one again last night as well, and oh my god, I'm so jealous. I thought, seeing as I've literally just filmed an intro, I might as well film an outro as well, because I didn't give an official, I never really give a proper official outro to my videos, like to my weekly vlogs, and I don't know why, but I don't. So I thought today, seeing as we're here filming the intro, I might as well also film the outro. But all I did for the rest of the day on Sunday was I went for a little last swim, because it was absolutely boiling. Like, it was such a hot day yesterday, it was absolutely gorgeous. So I spent most of the day sunbathing when we got home, reading my book, which I'm quite enjoying. Like, it's very COVID-y at the moment, so it's a little bit weird reading it back because it's like, oh my god, I actually lived through that, and I don't know if I don't know. I'm not sure on it at the moment, but I'm going to carry on. But anyway, I read my book in the garden for it, like I said, made a delicious smoothie bowl, and then I went for a swim, but I decided not to take my camera with me, which I'm quite glad I didn't because it was so busy on the beach. It was the busiest I've ever seen it, so there wasn't really much point me filming anyway. But I literally spent like half an hour pretending I was a mermaid in the sea. Like, my hair is so curly. This is like my natural hair. I never normally really have it natural. I always blow dry it, but I went swimming in the sea like fully underwater yesterday. I was like, I did like so much swimming. I was knackered yesterday, but I had so much fun like going underwater. Like, I did it earlier on in the weekly vlog as well, which was like the first time I'd properly, like, not the first time ever in my life, but since moving to Cornwall, or like partly living there, I'd never actually fully put my head underwater. I do it on holiday and stuff, and I do it in a swimming pool, but for some reason just in Cornwall, since living there, I've never fully put my head underwater. And I did it the other day and I literally loved it. Like, I honestly felt like I was on cloud nine. It was just amazing. So I did it again yesterday, and I was just like lying on my black floating, and like, oh, it was amazing. I had such a nice little afternoon swimming in the sea for hours. I say for hours, it wasn't for hours, it was like half an hour. And then we travelled home. We got home last night at about 11:30, so I washed my hair, and then I just let it air dry because it was also so hot that I couldn't be bothered to blow dry it. And also I thought I might as well just let it naturally dry, because today it's going to be another gorgeous hot day, so I'm going to spend the day in the garden sunbathing, getting sweaty and stuff, and then I'll wash it and like properly style it tonight. I don't know why I've just told you my life story. This was meant to be a quick outro, but I just thought I would catch you up on the last little bits of yesterday that you didn't end up seeing. Oh my god, also on the way home yesterday we got a Happy Meal, or I did, because I wasn't like super hungry but I wanted something to eat, and at the moment they've got Happy Meals on for $1.99, so I thought like I might as well just get that. And then my little gift, I mean I've not had a Happy Meal in ages because I am 23, but they've got the little Despicable Me thing. I thought, what's my little toy with my Happy Meal? And then I opened it and I'm actually well impressed with this. It was all like wrapped quite nicely in tissue paper, and it's like this little tin, which is so cute. It's got like a little minion on, and Mum was like, oh my god, that's actually quite adorable, and I also think it is. Like, I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I feel like I should give this to a child or something. But I actually thought that as a little tin is quite practical for something, you know. I thought, wow, I'm actually quite impressed by Happy Meal things. But then I wasn't impressed by the fact that the actual toy is a QR code to scan to play on your phone. And me and Mum were saying how like we don't think that's very good, because obviously like Happy Meals are aimed at like young kids, and I feel like encouraging them to play a game on their phone isn't very good. Like there should be an actual toy in here that they can physically play with. I mean, there are some stickers, and I don't know why I'm analysing a Happy Meal toy. Apparently I want to talk to you today, because I'm rambling. I literally just came on here to say that is the end of the weekly vlog. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to start a new weekly vlog. I think I'll start it tomorrow, because I think today I'm just going to literally, like I said, sunbathe in the garden. I'm going to get Reggie's paddling pool out, and we're going to play in the paddling pool and stuff. So I probably won't start a new weekly vlog today. If I film any clips of the paddling pool and stuff, I'll insert them in here. Like if I film any clips today, I'll insert them in this week's weekly vlog, and then I'm going to start afresh a new weekly vlog tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss out on that. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe down, no, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. No, see you at some point soon, another one. Bye!